Hey guys, Brian Longshot here. Thought I could give you all a school bus story time. So this story happened back in 2022. I was in 11th grade. This story didn't happen to me. It happened to a few people that's been in a bus accident. So what happened was the bus was bringing kids to school. Don't know what number it was. It was probably 1587, something like that. And the bus was bringing the kids to school, and what wound up happening was this flatbed truck, or a working truck. That was somebody driving this working truck. Forgot what type of truck it was. Forgot what truck it was, but what happened was, like, the driver of the working truck or pickup truck wound up having a heart attack and wound up crashing into the bus filled with kids, making the bus roll over onto its side. And I was already at the school by the time the crash happened. I was already at the school, and I remember being up at a math class, which I'll be honest, I was supposed to be down at the gym, but I was up at a math class just getting help, and I just remember like a few kids talking about it, and what would wind up happening was, after the pickup truck or flatbed truck just wrecked, it would wind up catching on fire too. And actually, believe it or not, the kids that were on the bus, they did not have no injuries, but they did have a few scratches. No life-threatening injuries, so that's good. That nobody on the bus died. That's good. Nobody died, except the guy driving the truck wasn't too lucky. He sadly passed away. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace. And I just remember just being up there at the math class, and everybody just talking about it, and there were videos like on Snapchat just showing the wreck, which I'm not going to show. Like, I will show a few pictures of the wreck, and wait, here's a few clips of the wreck.
On the morning of Tuesday, October 18th, there was a fatal bus crash near Mingo County Central High School. The crash occurred around 7 a.m., and there is at least one confirmed dead. First responders are currently on the scene investigating.
The department received a 911 call about 7 a.m. this morning by a school bus, Mingo County school bus, involved in an accident with a truck on the Kinco Highway around the Mingo Central High School. Deputies arrived on scene a short time later, and while they were en route, I guess the school bus had turned on its side, and the truck had caught fire.
The tool truck driver was pronounced dead on the scene. Thankfully, none of the children in the bus suffered any life-threatening injuries and were rushed to the hospital for treatment.
Yeah, that was really sad to see that happen. Thank God everybody was okay, and, well, the guy driving the flatbed truck wasn't too lucky. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace. But thank God the kids on the bus were okay, and the driver of the bus, I don't know about her conditions nowadays. I don't know if she died or not. And I'm pretty sure the driver of the bus, I think the driver of the bus was let go after that crash. And there were two buses that got stuck behind. It was bus 2015, a handicap bus, and 0834. One friend of mine said that when the bus was passing by the flipped over bus and the burning pickup truck, he says like he was woken up to a bus flipped on its side because he just heard a lot of kids screaming on his bus about it. Not the flip over bus, but bus 2015. He says like he saw, like not saw, but heard a lot of kids screaming, oh my God, what's going on? And he just, and then he was wondering what was going on himself. And then he looked onto his right, and then he just saw a bus flipped on its side and just a burning truck. And he also said when they were passing by the wreck, he literally saw the guy, the flatbed truck, just getting cooked, because as I said, like the truck did catch on fire, and thankfully not, the bus didn't catch on fire, thank God, but the driver of the flatbed truck wasn't too lucky. Again, rest in peace to him. Rest in peace. But yeah, and everybody in the math class, which I was in there in the math class by the time it happened. We were all praying for, like, if everybody was gonna be okay. We were praying everybody was gonna be all right. And another thing of what happened to the guy driving the tow truck, they'd wind up taking him to the football field, not like taking the tow truck to the football field so they can like open the door and try and get his body out. I mean, yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Yeah. I will say that is like, that does show you like school buses really do not need seatbelts on them. That goes to show you. Thank God nobody died on the bus. Thank God, no children died. And rest in peace to that flatbed truck driver, whatever his name was. Rest in peace to him. And thank God nobody didn't die on the bus. Thank God. But yeah, and again, that goes to show you school buses do not need seatbelts. That goes to show you. And again, I don't know about the school bus driver's condition nowadays. I don't know if she died or not. But I'm pretty sure the driver of the bus would wind up quitting after that. But yeah. Again, I don't remember the bus number, like that crash that day. I don't remember the bus number. I think it was 1587, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty scary and unfortunate.